Well, I'm Dominic Esquire Harris. I am the founder of the BlackTeaBrownSuga Network. We are a studio for creatives. Well, the BlackTeaBrownSuga Network started off as a Sunday night podcast. We found the need for a platform for the Black community. There were questions out there that people had that didn't have a platform for. So we wanted to create a Sunday night platform to discuss things in the Black community, from mental health to relationships to religion. We have people who are graduating, or people that have visions, or people that have an imagination but don't have the microphones or don't have the sound equipment or don't have the cameras to produce those, but we do.
I was introduced to the BlackTeaBrownSuga Network around 4 years ago. A friend had put me into communication with one of the hosts on Mom Chat, and I came on as a guest speaker on Mom Chat, and I have been a faithful host since. BlackTeaBrownSuga is a community asset, not only because it reaches out to moms, but because there are different levels to BlackTeaBrownSuga. Esquire has made it his job to make sure that he provides different shows that reaches out to a different form of audience, where they can tune in and feel like they have support, where they can tune in and feel like they can have communication and have community.
I've known him all his life, of course, and through many conversations with him, I can see his heart, I can feel his heart, the things that really moves him, that he's concerned about. I know what he wants to do. He cares about people.
So ways that these spaces are used. So of course people rent the spaces out. We have our podcast, our audio room where people can do podcasts, they can sing, they can do audiobooks, they can create cartoons. We also have our creative space where people can do photography, videography, as well as use the blue screen, green screen effect. We offer mental health services and counseling. We also have our back area that I'm proud of, we finished up. I wanted to create an intimate space so people can come to create and feel free and feel comfortable to create and be themselves. The biggest way that I want to get the youth involved with the BlackTeaBrownSuga Network is the launch of BTBSN Junior. That's something we're working on. We've partnered with the Homeless Children Education Fund and Hope. Both those organizations have brought youth here to do podcasting. There's times here in the community, especially here in the community, the youth, I'll see them walking around, I connect with them, I start conversations with them, I'm not judging them. I'm not saying, hey, don't do this, hey, stop doing this. I'm just like, hey, this is who I am. This is what we do. I love you. You're important. You mean something to me. There are people that do not have anybody like that to call on. I don't care how big the moment is for them, how sad the moment is for them. They do not have anybody there for them, and especially these kids that are going through molestation issues, that are going through poverty, that are going through hurt, hunger, rape, and just everything, and mental health issues that aren't being diagnosed. They're going through this stuff alone. And they're going through this stuff around peers that don't understand it and family that don't understand it. And I want to help them understand that they are important, that they matter. I just want to be a presence, period, a presence. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care what you've been through. I'm not perfect. I've struggled. I've been homeless. I've had nothing. I've slept in my car, but it's possible and you can make it. And that's what I want to be a presence in their life.
The more we talked, the more I knew this is the area that you were moving towards. And this is the dream that you have, and everything starts with a dream.
Right.
But I thought it was a fantastic idea that was going to help other people, because there's so many kids out there that need this, so many.
And I think sometimes when you're getting ready to start something, we want everybody to support us.
Yeah.
We want everybody to be just as much into it as you are when you don't even have it all figured out yet. You're kind of fumbling trying to explain it, and it's still coming to you. We want everybody to just jump on board. Sometimes we just need the support of people listening, somebody to help us rationalize our thoughts. You just never doubted me.
Yeah.
And that's strong. And I didn't even notice that I had that privilege of no doubt.
You know, no matter how outrageous maybe the idea may be, you can't say, oh, how are you going to do that? Or you can't do that, I wouldn't do that. But I was just glad that you had the ability to dream. And that's where big things start, from a dream.
This studio is not mine. This is the community's. I want the community to be able to utilize this. It's not about the money. It's not about it's about the willingness of wanting more and doing more and being able to exercise your voice in a positive way. If the youth find pride in the community, the youth will take care of the community. they have the energy, they have the technology, they have the abilities to take care of the community. If they're taking care of the community, then they're also being raised in the community that they'll give back to. So now when they leave the community, they'll never leave the community. They'll keep giving back, and they'll continue to raise their children here. I think it becomes a cycle of growth and a cycle of strength.
It's beneficial for our children in moving on forward. It takes a village, and he has shown he's willing to be the foundation, the cornerstone to that village.
I can think every neighborhood in Pittsburgh or around needs this type of an organization, and it's going to make a difference. And I'm sure it has made a difference already, but I can see in the future where it's going to make a greater difference.